Messing with him like that, he ain't no joke.
I'm a human now, but I used to be. I used to be your raindrop, word up. I'm really good at putting words up.
All
Make
right,
them levitate and circle with the
let me
birds. You
see.
don't need to force it,
Okay.
let it occur. Whatever occurs, I'm gonna make you. Feel like I was 10 playing me.
Okay.
Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my
Coming over
team. Got a
now.
lot of love and a whole
All
lot of
right.
envy, but that's a good thing if you
So
want to
weather
relate.
conditions are clear, right?
I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. It's come out like a power within him.
All right, welcome today to Madden League Season 2, 2017. At the night you will be watching the Buffalo Bills traveling into New England playing against Coach Peyton and the New England Patriots. If they win tonight, they go 6-6. In Week 12, if they lose, they will drop to 5-7. All right, best of luck, Coach Peyton and your New England Patriots in Week 12 versus Buffalo Bills, your division rival. All right, make sure it's on All Madden. Also, make sure that you have it on night. And for anybody that want to join the Madden League, friend me at Joe Price 834 on my PS4 page, or you can friend me on Facebook under Joe Price, and also subscribe to my PS4 Sports page. Devin Smith. What's going on, EGO1? I got some good news, man. The playoffs is tomorrow, so I got good news. We're gonna play our games tonight. The playoffs is gonna be tomorrow, so I got good news for you. So just wanted to let you know.
Could we play them at night by any chance? I have work till 6. Come on.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
All right, Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right, Week 12, Buffalo Bills at New England. Let's get it. Yeah, man.
5-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I know the object for us when we call games is to be neutral, but I have to tell you, I'm rooting so hard for Sammy Watkins to have an injury-free next season, just to see everything that he can do and give himself the best opportunity so that we can see it.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, he's missed 11 games. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 62 yards.
Touchdown, Buffalo. 62-yard touchdown, man. Touchdown for Buffalo. I think that was, who was that? Looked like LaShawn McCoy. Ran it back on y'all, like first play. Field goal's good. Buffalo 7 at New England 0 in the first quarter. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left in first.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. And here's the first Patriot catch for the former Bill, Chris Hogan. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 75 yards.
Touchdown. New England Patriots.
I think if you pull defensive back,
76-yard touchdown.
corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust.
Field goal, and it's good, 7-7. Buffalo and New England in the first. 5:01 left.
The wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now Taylor to throw on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Jamal Sheard on the stop. See if they stay on the ground for second down. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Finding time. And almost intercepted. If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. He's got time in the pocket. Throwing right, and that's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game for McCoy this year. 5th time in his 8-year career that he's topped the 1,000-yard mark. Charles, first time he's done it with the Bills, though, finished with 1267.
And he's the type of player that you can build around. And what I mean by that is, as a runner, as a pass catcher, he does a little bit of everything, and he opens up the offense for everyone else around him, the complementary players. But he's a guy, heavy-duty ball carrier, and also get him in space, and he can break people down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. 1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 41 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but, hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Bills defense now as they head out to defend here. And in a tight ball game like this, the defense looking for a stop. You kind of, whether you're the offense or the defense, you don't want to be the one to screw this thing up.
No, not at all. And right now, you've got to figure that the offense is thinking to themselves, if you just get us the ball, we'll make things happen for you. Just help us out a little bit. And that's what the defense has to have in mind as they trot out here for this series.
Yeah, right now, the offense on the sideline. Can the defense do it? Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And right side, caught, Hogan. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
They slot Gronkowski outright. Brady now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. Brady to throw again. And that's caught. It's Hogan. And they'll be inside the 25 alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Again, it's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The D for the Pats. The Patriots heading back onto the field now. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up? Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try and play a little bit better.
Yeah, see if they can play a little bit better on this drive.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now Taylor, and he's got his man. It's the tight end play. A gain of 7, and they pick up the 1st. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. So 2nd and 10 here. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed
looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They slot Gronkowski outright. So after the INT, it's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots have moved out in front. And he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And let's shift now to talking about the Patriots defense. Now, the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
So the interception the last drive, what will happen here? So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do that,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. A reminder, coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. He got 29 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a third down. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out here in the I. Brady's going to sneak it. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they try to just keep it with Brady, his specialty, but not there.
Are you sure the backup wasn't in the game running that quarterback sneak?
That was Tom Brady.
What was the last time we did a game and Tom Brady ran a quarterback sneak and didn't pick up the yardage he needed?
I think when he was in Michigan.
I mean, it's been a long time. Excellent job by the defense shutting him down.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Here we go. 1-0.
Now Taylor down around his goal line. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It's a gain of... Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On second down, Taylor. The pass complete to Justin Hunter. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions. And, boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them through the playoffs. Hogan, White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think of.
Yeah, Deion Lewis, a 5th-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston in the divisional round. Chris Hogan, undrafted. He ends up having 180 yards in receptions, including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a 4th-round pick out of Wisconsin? Think about who he played behind while he was at Wisconsin, and he turns out to be the unsung hero of the Super Bowl. Would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin. He was behind who? Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct.
Offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Brady now to throw. And right side caught. Hogan. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. But he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Now Dion Lewis to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A big play there for New England. 45 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's to the corner. And about the 5. They'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it's up and good. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone, and he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here at halftime.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And it's picked off. And these guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you're guys making 2 interceptions in a game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down. Brady to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at the 2.
Yep.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan, a 14-yard touchdown. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And his kick is good. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big game this game. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to shape than what is there. But this is going to do that. I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one. He completes it to Hunter. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Practice time came to fruition on that play. Those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. And outcome, ball was delivered and picked up the conversion.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
On second down, it's McCoy. He takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Taylor.
Or you want me to pay for it?
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, but I'm cool with this. I'm not complaining.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bills now making their way back out onto the field. They're hoping to keep this margin right where it is, trailing third quarter. Don't want to get down anymore.
You're exactly right. They're in no position to give up any more points. They have to keep it in a spot where if their offense does catch a spark and get hot, they've got a chance to come back and win this game.
I guess the word manageable, you always want to keep it manageable, right?
Make sure that the game doesn't get away, and mentally you look up at the scoreboard and say, there's no chance of us coming back.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Chris Hogan. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 72 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
What I try to do is help you try to, I mean,
on first down, it's Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Watkins alone on the left side. Now Taylor to throw on second down. And an alley to run. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I'm just saying, if I would actually go to
For midfield now, here's Taylor. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss.
No.
You went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Justin Hunter, the one he was searching for. And that brings up fourth down. Here's Colton Schmidt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And how about this? A fake. It's 20. Going down the middle, and it's complete. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
Again, it's McCoy. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, they'll run right through those attempted plays.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Carpenter knocks it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But, hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They slot Gronkowski outright.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Right here.
I don't know if you get it for it, bro. I mean, if I'm playing like that.
They try again with Lewis. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's got some space here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, And he got there.
Yes, sir. This is the grind, but I'm back.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to...
All right, congratulations. The New England Patriots win 42-17. At home, Coach Payton and the New England Patriots, congratulations. You're back at 6-6 in Week 12 in the Madden League Season 2 2017. Congratulations. Great win.